Well, what's up, everyone? Again, I'm back, and this is gonna be my another video, and I'll try to be more consistent with it for now on. So, what I'll try to do, what's my approach gonna be like, and in which year I'm gonna attempt or anything. I'm just gonna reiterate it once again. What I'll try is, I'll try to put my best meals forward. That's like my only goal. Again, there is no foolproof strategy. That's what my strategy is. I'll always try to go for maximum score. Like other people do, they think that I'll get 400 in GS and some other marks, and they try to make some permutation combination, and then they arrive at 800, 830 or something. Then they think that they will get it, but I don't subscribe to that. I think if I'll go for numeric thing, if I'll go for the numbers, then I won't be able to put in the best that I can. So I'll try for the maximum. Anyway, it is better as per my view. Then I mean, even if it will take like reading or another option or adding resources, even for that one extra edge, I'll try to do that. And how will I get the results? It is just simple practice massively. Be it interview, be it test, mocks, whatever. Now, rules that I'm gonna follow. It will tweak according to my need, but for now, like what I'm gonna state is gonna be here. Again, I'm gonna for the huge targets. I'll go for the huge target. Nevertheless, almost incomprehensible for me. Hierarchy of day means, let's say I'm giving it in 2027. So like the time between the pre and mains is kind of sacrosanct for me. So I want that day to be just reserved for revision and just validation and stuff that will be required, not for watching lectures or reading new things. I'll read new things, but not. It should not be that hard. It should not be too much or so. And the bare minimum that I'll need, I'll do just that and just practice. So I'll try to work now so that I will be able to preserve my days later on. Then this is like the core thing again, the eat the frog thing first principle, hardest to easiest, unless binding, which means if I have a test, then I'll do the revision, even if it's like if I find it easy. Still, if I have the revision thing, then I'll do that first. But after doing that, I'll again go for the hardest. Like let's say giving a test is harder for me, or maybe writing answers or whatever. I'll go for that. Control intervention means I'll not disturb my routine. I'll not add anything into my routine unless I specifically want it to. I'll let it run for long. Let the compounding effect run. And one more thing, day only for execute, night for planning. Although I'm doing this planning in the day, but I want to set the base. So from now on, all the planning and all the things will be done in the night, and on the day will be only for the execution, whatever planning, taking, and thinking, and will be done. Again, completion is the law unless I complete the target that I'm given. Now there is like contradictory thing, because if I'm setting too high of target, then I won't be able to complete it. Now I'm saying completion is the law. So break is also a part of my study for me. So I'll make the target of taking enough breaks, also taking enough rest, doing the physical thing and all that stuff. So completing it in that sense will be important for me. So I'll do that. And this is environment plus system. Again, in efforts and process in marks, that means that it is not me who is at fault, but it is the environment or the system that I'm running to get the results. It is again at the process that getting me the marks, not me. And pardon me for my stammering and my poor English. I have not talked to anybody for like a long time, especially in English. So I'll improve gradually as I'll talk on this, like while I'm doing this thing. So and for revision, I'll just do the active recall and space repetition. At night, I'll do the gratitude thing, which I already do, and I'll do it more. Then I'll log the entire day within 5 minutes. That I'll do. And culprit 4 doesn't matter when I sleep. Okay, sleep doesn't matter. It is 4 that I'll wake up at. Compensate with the sleep and compensate with naps also, but I'll wake up with it. Then few more things. Uh, the last 1.5 hours of the day will be reserved for like planning for the next day, doing the revision thing, then gratitude, and then logging the day and winding it up a lot. Then waking up at 4 again, I wrote the same thing up also here also. Again, I'll take the nap, but with external accountability, I've realized that without accountability, I usually slack off. I try to put things off. I try to delay things. So try to take care of that, and then never eat full stomach. That's what exactly I've done right now, and I'm not able to think properly as of now because I mean, what do we call it? Glucose is, I mean, not reaching to my brain. All the things is going to my stomach, and yeah, whatever the process is. But right now, a lot of my body's effort is going to digest the food that I've eaten so much. So that is happening right now, and I'll be in the peak situation after like 1 hour or something. So I'll do something easy and light. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's it. Without anything heavy, so I'll try not to eat that much. Again, what do I think is required for the exam? Perseverance, nothing more than that. And one rule for me, again, consistency does not break in one day. If I just miss one day, then it's not like I broke it. So that will do. Then reasons for me is doing this thing. Again, I told you external accountability, I'll do that Slack off. So to tackle it, I'll make a video. If I miss it, then I'll make a catch up video of 2, 3, 4 days, whatever I'll miss it. I'll try to stream like live so that I'll have like a danda on my head every single time, and then if I'll be able to study better, otherwise I'll do the yeah, that's it. If I won't be able to study with this also, then I'll switch to like offline thing, which is something that I'm trying to say. And to get a coherent and integrated prep, that means that I'll know what I did. I'll have the record of what I did like month ago or 1.5 month ago or something. So I'll be able to see it. My preparation will be integrated. And to stay sane, because in this thing cycle, I'm not able to talk with anyone. My concerns are very different from what my parents' concerns are, or whatever my people around me are doing is something very different than what I'm doing. So I'm not able to connect with them, and because of that, I want to stay sane. I want to talk to something. So I mean, digital thing will do. So I'll be using it for that. It is again just a way to talk to myself. So again, I'll turn off the comments. I'll turn off the subscribe thing so that I won't fall for that counting stuff. Then thread for me, I lean towards the easy task. There are one thing that I'm doing right now. Before eating, I watched the ethics lecture. So again, I watched it. I didn't write the PYQs. I didn't read it further. I took a nap after it. So look, I tend to go for the easy task. So again, I'll try to tackle it with stream. And before it, how I was doing it is that my father used to like sit right beside me. Although not, it's not. It was not because of me saying it to them, saying it to him, but uh, he just usually used to sit, and that used to like keep me accountable. So I realized this thing, and I'll do it through YouTube now. And then one more thing, I try to go too much for like what others have done. I just care more about the end, not the means. So I'll try to care about the means now. My way of doing things. Again, I'm not towards that because of inertia. Again, like I will go for what do you call it? Slowly, I like try to go for the easier task again and try to avoid the discomfort. So I'll go for the harder task. I'll write it, and then completion is the law again that I thought. So I'll try to do it. But this is something that is a threat. And again, I should not do the sports because once I do it, it is kind of escape for me. Once I like do it, I enjoy it. So I don't want to do it now. I mean, I don't want to increase my dopamine baseline too much. So I'm not gonna go for this sports unless I'm going through a burnout. So as to prevent it and get back to my studies quickly. This is like pretty much it. Now what's my plan gonna be like? I want to give my 2027 as my best months. 2026 months I'll try to give as the way I'll give the 2027 ones. Then after 2026 months I'll try not to take a break, and I'll do one more simulation of the 2026. Means like one more attempt of my 70 80 days, whatever it will take. And then after like let's say it will be after like one more simulation, it will be like the month of November to December. So after that again I'll try to stretch mains as much as I can, so as to ensure a rank, because I don't want to be in the mains and without it getting a rank, coming out without getting a rank. So consolidation of mains, what I'll do, hierarchy of days. After it, like after pre and mains, I just want to do the revision, current affairs test, and like all the things that every other person will do who is mains ready. So I'll do the same thing again. And for all this thing to happen, I'll need to be pre-ready. That means I need to study for pre, the static thing, the PYQs, the revision. I need to do it now, so as I can finish the pre thing earlier, and I'll be having the time to prepare for the mains. And again, it is not for anyone to listen to. I'm just talking to myself. So I mean, if you're watching it, that means either I have made it. So anyway, congratulations to me. And yep, don't laugh at me. So yep, um, topic and mains as well. So, but I'll prepare it now. The better mains I'll give. I mean, everything is interconnected, integrated, and so. And yeah, one more like cautious thing, like rider for me. I won't fail prelims or mains because of like failing it because I didn't study it over that time, but because of missing my everyday targets, the one that I'm missing right now. So I need to do like work on that. How I'm gonna go. So I'll give faculty after pre. This I'm gonna give this mains like 2026 mains, like the real mains. I'll complete syllabus once, at least one brainstorm all the PYQs, make notes about what I studied. In prelims also I'll relevant static of PYQs and test for revision, and all that stuff. I know what I'll be doing. I don't need to like, explain everything right as of now. I'll just try to um, I'll brief you about everything after like once I'll like start doing the targets. So what I've done till now, I watched some lectures of pre, I've done some work of mains also. I had like 20 around answers and all that. So this is what I've done, and one of the things is that I'll try to cover the pre 1 month before the actual pre, which is like if the pre is on 24th of May, which is in 2027, then I'll wrap everything up. That is revision, current affairs, and everything right before it, like 1 month. Then I'll just need to like add things. It is like pre-ready before the pre, sort of that thing. So as to get extra time and be able to manage everything. Again, it's just about calm composure and all that. So I'll get CDS CAPF to after mains. I'll continue to study to secure a job. Again, I am doing a BA, so I need to secure a job also, and I don't want to get stuck in the cycle. I'm just gonna give this one attempt. If I fail in the like after giving the attempt, I'll get a job. Till the time I get a job, I won't give the other attempt. So if I get a job like right after it, then I'll continue the another attempt as I'll find fit, because I don't know how much I'll be able to go through it, as I believe that I won't be able to do it that much, because it this time is very exhausting. So I'll try to end it all within just one go. And yep, again I'll in January try to do the MPPSC. I'm from Madhya Pradesh again, one more thing. And for next mains, again after along with the MPPSC, I'll try to prepare for the next mains. This is I'm talking about like after giving like the mains of 2027. So in January I'll give the MPPSC mains, and then along with it I'll prepare for the mains of the next year. After before it I'll secure a job, and also if there is like interview, so I'll prepare for that along with mains also, because I'm not gonna leave the mains. And crux of everything is that just do the better answers, write better answers, and I'm in. That's all. Everything in Sankshipt, in crux. So yep, and 18 days with 118 days are left somewhat. So yeah, again 4 months are left for the prelims. I'll try to cover one GS, one optional, 1/4 of the optional in 1 month. For now, I'll try to cover essay, ethics, GS2 and optional. In GS2, I'll try to read Lakshmikant to while I'm doing the GS2, I'll read the relevant part of Lakshmikant so as to prepare it for the prelims also. In optional, I'll try to prepare it within the next 40 days, because not a lot of days are left. And by 9th of March, I'll be done with it. I need to watch 1.5 lecture every day so as to complete the target that I've set for myself as of now. Then what I'll do in this target, I'll read, I'll revise, I'll relevant notes that are required, and yep, that's what I'll do. I won't make notes in the first go. I'll try to read at least 4 to 5 times before making the notes. Yeah, like weekly target is Again, I'll consolidate PSIR, polity consolidation and ethics consolidation, consolidation of CSET. Like whatever I've done in this subject, I'll try to like revise that, write the answers of that, and then go forward with that. Sorry for being like too fast. So this is like 27. So for like today's target is gonna be um, revise ethics. I'll go to bed by 8, so I want myself to finish all this thing up by 7. So I have like 4 hours, and 4 hours I'll revise ethics. First thing. Second thing, I will. I mean, it won't take much time. 1.5 hours, 2 hours, something. Then I can study like 1 more hour. So I'll try to. I'll go with the PSIR. I'll consolidate all the 4 chapters that I have done. PSIR consolidation. Brainstorm PYQs as I go with it. You got it, what I was just trying to see. So yep. This is my today's target gonna be. And yeah, tomorrow I'll make another video for that, and see you anyway.